Take these 6 vitamins to stop diabetic complications today. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our channel where we're fighting the battle against diabetes one step at a time. I'm Dr. Sarah Mitchell, a specialist in diabetes management, and today we're diving into a game-changing topic, 6 powerful vitamins and antioxidants that can help you prevent, stop, or even reverse the devastating complications of diabetes. If you're ready to take control of your health and beat this beast, you're in the right place. So grab a notebook, hit that subscribe button, and let's get started. Diabetes is a tough opponent. It's not just about high blood sugar. It's about what those spikes do to your body over time. We're talking nerve damage, kidney failure, vision, loss, heart disease, and more. But here's the good news. Keeping your blood sugar in check is only half the battle. There are natural defense systems, vitamins and antioxidants that can shield your body from the inside out. Today we'll cover benfotiamine alpha-lipoic acid, vitamin B6, vitamin B12, acetyl L-carnitine, and vitamin D. These are your allies in preventing complications, and I'll explain how they work, why they matter, and how you can use them effectively. Before we dive into these nutrients, let's understand why diabetic complications happen. When you eat especially carbs, your body breaks them down into glucose, a sugar that fuels your cells. In a healthy person, the pancreas releases insulin, which acts like a key unlocking cells so glucose can enter and be used for energy. But in pre-diabetes or diabetes, your cells resist insulin. This forces your pancreas to pump out more insulin, and over time, those insulin-producing cells burn out. The result, high blood sugar, which we call diabetes. Now, high blood sugar isn't just a number on your glucometer, it's a wrecking ball. Most cells can regulate their internal glucose levels, but certain cells like the endothelial cells lining your blood vessels aren't so lucky. These cells soak up excess glucose, which they can't process properly. This leads to a buildup of toxic byproducts that trigger pathways linked to diabetic complications. Think of endothelial cells as the pavement of your body's highways, your arteries and capillaries. If that pavement cracks under the heat of high glucose, the delivery of nutrients to your nerves, eyes, kidneys, and heart gets disrupted. The result, pain, numbness, vision problems, or worse. These complications are why we're here today. Neuropathy, nerve damage, can cause tingling or burning in your feet. Retinopathy can steal your sight. Nephropathy can lead to kidney failure and dialysis. Peripheral vascular disease can reduce blood flow to your legs, sometimes requiring amputation. But don't despair, nature has given us tools to fight back. Let's explore these 6 vitamins and antioxidants, starting with the star of the show, benfotiamine. Benfotiamine is a fat-soluble form of vitamin B1, also known as thiamine. Unlike regular thiamine, which is water-soluble and struggles to enter cells, benfotiamine slips through cell membranes like a VIP. This makes it incredibly effective at stopping the damage caused by high blood sugar. Benfotiamine works by blocking 3 major biochemical pathways that produce toxic substances called advanced glycation end products, or AGEs. These AGEs are like rust on your body's machinery, damaging nerves, blood vessels, kidneys, and eyes. In Europe, benfotiamine has been used as a prescription drug for decades to slow diabetic nerve, kidney, and eye damage. In the US, it's available as a dietary supplement, but it's still a hidden gem. Studies show benfotiamine can reduce pain and numbness in diabetic neuropathy, a condition where damaged nerves in your feet or hands cause tingling, burning, or loss of sensation. A German clinical trial found that patients taking 300 milligrams of benfotiamine daily for 3 weeks saw significant improvements in nerve function with a noticeable drop in pain. Another study suggested Benfotiamine may even protect your brain from oxidative stress linked to diabetes, potentially lowering the risk of cognitive decline. What makes benfotiamine so special? It boosts an enzyme called transketolase, which converts toxic glucose byproducts into harmless compounds your body can flush out. This is crucial because those byproducts fuel the damage that leads to complications. Plus, benfotiamine's effects aren't limited to diabetics. Ages accumulate in everyone as we age, contributing to heart disease and other issues. For diabetics, though, this process is like aging on fast forward, making benfotiamine a must-have in your arsenal. Now, benfotiamine isn't a diabetes drug. It doesn't directly lower blood sugar. Instead, it protects your body from the fallout of high glucose levels. That's why it's a perfect complement to your existing treatment plan, whether you're on metformin insulin or lifestyle changes. If you're looking for a supplement, check out products like our Nerve Shield formula, which packs benfotiamine alongside other nutrients we'll discuss today. But don't just take my word for it. Talk to your doctor about adding benfotiamine to your routine. Next up is alpha lipoic acid, or ALA, a powerhouse antioxidant that fights oxidative stress, the cellular damage caused by free radicals. Oxidative stress is a major player in diabetic complications, but it also shows up in conditions like Lyme disease, shingles, and kidney issues. ALA is unique because it's both water and fat-soluble, meaning it can work in every part of your cells, from the watery cytoplasm to the oily membranes. In diabetic neuropathy, ALA shines. A 2021 clinical study found that 400 milligrams of ALA daily reduced pain scores in patients with nerve damage. A Dutch trial from 2012 showed that 300 milligrams of ALA over 3 weeks significantly eased neuropathic pain. But ALA does more than soothe nerves, it also improves blood sugar control. A 2018 meta-analysis of 20 randomized trials found that ALA supplementation lowered fasting, blood glucose, insulin levels, insulin resistance, and HbA1c in people with metabolic disorders, including type 2 diabetes. How does ALA pull this off? It neutralizes free radicals, regenerates other antioxidants like vitamin C and E, and enhances insulin sensitivity. This makes it a triple threat against diabetic complications. ALA is available as a supplement, and it's often paired with benfotiamine for maximum effect. If you're dealing with burning or tingling in your feet, or if you're worried about your blood sugar control, ALA could be a game changer. Again, consult your healthcare provider to find the right dose for you. Let's move on to the B vitamins, specifically vitamin B6 and vitamin B12. These are well known for supporting a healthy nervous system, and they're critical for anyone with diabetes. Vitamin B6, also called pyridoxine, protects the myelin sheath, the insulation around your nerves. Damage to this sheath can cause pain and inflammation, common in neuropathy. B6 helps keep that insulation intact, reducing symptoms. Vitamin B12, or cobalamin, is essential for nerve function and repair. A B12 deficiency can mimic diabetic neuropathy, causing numbness, tingling, or even balance issues. Here's a heads up: if you're taking metformin, a common diabetes drug, you're at higher risk for B12 deficiency. Metformin can interfere with B12 absorption, so many patients need supplements. Studies show B12 supplementation can improve nerve function and reduce neuropathy symptoms in deficient individuals. You can get B6 and B12 from foods like eggs, seafood, poultry, and leafy greens, but it's hard to get enough through diet alone, especially if you're watching your calories. Supplements are a practical solution, and they're often included in neuropathy-focused formulas. Our Nerve Shield formula, for example, combines B6 and B12 with benfotiamine and ALA for a comprehensive approach. If you're on metformin or noticing nerve symptoms, ask your doctor to check your B12 levels. It could make a big difference. Now let's talk about acetyl L-carnitine, an amino acid with antioxidant properties. This nutrient is a multitasker. It supports healthy nerve cells, reduces nerve pain, and boosts energy levels. Acetyl L-carnitine helps transport fatty acids into your cell's mitochondria, the powerhouses that produce energy. This is especially important for nerves, which need a lot of energy to function properly. Studies show acetyl L-carnitine can ease neuropathic pain in diabetes and even in cancer patients undergoing chemotherapy. It also promotes nerve regeneration, helping damaged nerves recover. You'll find small amounts in foods like meat, fish, and dairy, but supplements are the best way to get therapeutic doses. If you're feeling fatigued or dealing with nerve discomfort, acetyl L-carnitine could give you the boost you need. It's another key ingredient in our Nerve Shield formula, working alongside the other nutrients we've covered. Last but not least is vitamin D, the sunshine vitamin. Most people with diabetes have low vitamin D levels, and that's a problem because D plays a big role in nerve health. Research shows vitamin D supports axon regeneration and myelination, the process of rebuilding nerve insulation after injury. A randomized controlled trial found that vitamin D supplementation reduced neuropathic pain in patients with low levels. Vitamin D also boosts the production of nerve growth factors, which help nerves repair themselves. Deficiency is linked to worse neuropathy symptoms, so getting your levels up is crucial. You can get vitamin D from fatty fish like salmon or from sun exposure, but let's be real, most of us don't eat salmon every day or spend hours in the sun. Supplements are an easy fix, and they're included in our Nerve Shield formula to round out this powerful lineup. So let's recap. Benfotiamine blocks toxic pathways and protects nerves, kidneys, and eyes. Alpha-lipoic acid fights oxidative stress and improves blood sugar control. Vitamin B6 shields nerve insulation, while B12 supports nerve function. Acetyl L-carnitine reduces pain and boosts energy, and vitamin D promotes nerve repair. Together, these nutrients form a natural defense system against diabetic complications, filling the gaps left by standard medications. Here's the thing, diabetes medications like metformin or insulin are great for managing blood sugar, but they don't address the cellular damage caused by high glucose. That's where these vitamins and antioxidants come in. They work at the cellular level to prevent complications, giving you a holistic approach to your health. And the best part, they're backed by science, affordable and widely available as supplements. Now I know what you're thinking. Why haven't I heard about these before? Well, the pharmaceutical industry is a multi-billion-dollar machine focused on drugs, not natural solutions. Nutrients like benfotiamine or ALA can't be patented, so they don't get the same marketing push. But that doesn't make them any less effective. My mission is to spread the word so you can make informed choices about your health. If you're ready to take action, here's what to do. First, talk to your doctor about these nutrients and how they fit into your treatment plan. Second, consider a high-quality supplement that combines them for convenience. Our Nerve Shield formula is designed with all 6 benfotiamine, ALA, B6, B12, acetyl, L-carnitine, and vitamin D in doses backed by research. It's not about selling a product. It's about giving you tools to protect your nerves, kidneys, eyes, and heart. Before I wrap up, let's address a common question. Can't I just eat better to get these nutrients? Sure, foods like eggs, fish, and greens have B vitamins and meat has acetyl L-carnitine. But getting therapeutic doses through diet alone is tough. You'd need to eat a lot, which can lead to weight gain, not ideal for diabetes management. Supplements let you target these nutrients without the extra calories. All right, folks, we've covered a lot today. Diabetes is a serious condition, but you're not powerless. With the right knowledge and tools, you can fight back against complications and live a healthier life. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, drop a comment below, and share it with someone who needs to hear this. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. We're in this fight together, and I'm here to support you every step of the way. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay strong, stay informed, and let's keep beating diabetes together. Oh, and if you're curious about other ways to manage diabetes, check out the video linked on your screen. It's packed with tips you'll love. Until next time, take care.